So what I want to encourage us is that we are here to listen to you. Issues around electoral integrity is as important to you as it is to us, right? In the National Assembly. We are here to listen to you and to take feedback and to let you know that the concerns that you have are being listened to. At this point in time, the Senate will meet later today, I believe, as they've announced, to have their plenary session in which they are going to pass their own votes and proceedings and approve it. It is only at that time that you even know the content of what it is that they have passed as their own provisions. But for us in the House of Representatives, we have also set up a conference committee that will sit together with the Senate, and together they will put heads together, and I believe that they will act in the best interest of Nigerians. So please let us give the benefit of the doubt to the National Assembly that we align very, very much with the aspirations of Nigerians for credible elections, and that you vote and your votes should count. That is a priority for us, and I assure you.
Benefit of doubt. This is going to 3 years.
No, sir.
Election is by February next year. You in the House of Reps, you did the right thing by passing that bill. The Senate decided to be mischievous with that bill, and we expect those of you who are there to help Nigerians to put pressure on the Senate President for them to do the right thing. The version from your house is not what is in the Senate. They are removing the mandatory real-time transmission of results, and this is February. The problem is time. Time is of essence to Nigerians.
That's the problem. But you must also properly educate Nigerians about the parliamentary process. Where we are now, listen, please. Where we are now is that the Senate would pass and approve their votes and proceedings today, so that we can know the contents of what it is that they passed.
Honorable, if
please,
not for this protest, the Senate President, sir, with all due respect, sir, the Senate came back from holidays at the end of January. After sitting for about 3 days, the House and the Senate went on recess to resume on the 18th and on the 24th of February. So if not for the pressure that Nigerians are putting, so you people will not come back to come and do the right thing. So we are supposed to drag this thing to the end of the year.
Until we drag you people.
So I don't speak for the Senate, and I don't hold brief for the Senate.
We have
but I can tell you, no, please, can you listen? Because I've listened to you, and I came here to listen to you, because this is the people's house, is the people's parliament, and you have a right. You have a right. You have a right to protest. You have a right to engage, and we are here to listen to you. And I tell you that whatever it is that you say, I'm going to take as feedback. Now, where we are, and my duty is also to educate you properly on where we are. Where we are at this stage, if you listen, I'll explain to you. Where we are is that the Senate is going to pass their votes and proceedings so that we know the content. And then the House of Representatives, together with the Senate, will sit down and harmonize and come out with a joint position.
They say
Give us the benefits of the doubt.
National Assembly that changed everything for 1 day. If Tinubu, hold on. If Tinubu wants to borrow money today, it will clear under 30 minutes. If they want to change national anthem, it's 1 day. Why is electronic and electoral reform bill taking how many years? It is not to listen to us. It is to take action. We want action, not to listen. We are tired. We are tired, Honorable. We are tired.
As much as you want action, Nigerians, the National Assembly, yes, the National Assembly also wants action, and that is why we're addressing this matter with all seriousness that it takes. Now listen. Let us. I came here principally, if you are listening to me, I came here principally to listen to you and to take feedback from you. A lot of civil society organizations were involved in the process to get us to this point. That shows that we are listening in National Assembly, and we are listening to you, and we are going to take feedback. But I want to encourage every one of us, please, it is helpful for us to keep our agitations and our advocacy civil and on point.
We have been civil. We are civil. We are civil. The people who are not being civil are the persons in the Senate. We are civil. We are a civil people. The people who are not civil are the lawmakers. It is National Assembly that is not being civil.
Don't allow these agitations.
Pass the bill.
Pass
the bill. Pass the bill.
What?
Pass the bill.
Wait.
Pass the bill. Pass the bill.
As long as it takes. As long as it takes, we're going to keep coming here. And I don't care if every other person here gets tired. I don't care if it's remaining just one man. If God needed just one man to save Sodom and Gomorrah, Nigeria needs just one person to turn it around. I don't care. I'm going to keep coming here. The vote is the only thing a common man has. That's the only power we have. Then be the only thing where poor man say they do shakara, say you not do this road to my house, so I not go vote for you next time. You want to take it away? Never. Other people might be sleeping, other people might be distracted, but we stay focused. They must allow us vote, and our votes must count. That's all.
That's all.
Babio can't do nothing about it.
We're not asking for too much.
We're not asking for too much.
We're not asking for too much.
You see their roads?
We are not
Show
asking.
them. See their roads.
We are not asking for
See
too
their
much.
security. They have it all. We have nothing.
Our results. That's all.
Nothing.
That's all.
And then you
Let's
say
start with
we shouldn't protest. One Zaire now. Birds they come. We will sleep. Even these people protecting them have not been paid. Some months ago, police were protesting at Force Headquarters. No pension. After 35 years. And then the only thing we have against these people, which is our vote. You say it will not count. How about die? I'm a Benin woman. Now here with you.
We have 1 year to plan, yeah? We are coming out to say we want our results to be to put it at the IREF immediately. We need it. Electronic transmission of our result. That's all we want. Of the election results, real time. That's what we want. That's what we are clamoring for. We are not saying that all this, all that. We want our vote must count. That was what we want. Our vote must count. Our vote must count. One man, one vote. No rigging. That's what we want. We don't want rigging. God bless you. We don't want rigging. All we want is transmit our results to the IRF there and there. That is what we are coming from. Thank you.
When you are under oppression, for how long you dey fight for freedom? For as long as it takes. Until you get freedom. If not, anytime when you keep quiet, you are now cooperating with your oppressors. Nigerians now people where they be like they don't take hostage. People where they kidnap. Instead of all of us to come together fight to release ourselves, we rather they cooperate with people where kidnap us, where take us hostage. And guess what? How many be the number of the people where take Nigerians hostage? How many be the senators where did 109? House of Reps 360. Calculate all the governors who stand on mandate upon which they shall collapse. Calculate the minister and president, put them together. A handful of people, they hold more than 200 million lives hostage in a country. We call ourselves intelligent people. We call ourselves hardworking. We must become courageous people. We must become people who know how to pick good leaders. Not only intelligent people who know how to do comedy, know how to create content, yet we they die. Which country can a people, terrorists, enter community, go kill more than 200 people? 200 people and the thing not be breaking news. That is they enter people's house, commot them one after the other, they slaughter. And we there here, president, they attend wedding. And he call himself commander-in-chief, master strategist. This one a master strategist for Uri Buruku, no master strategist for security. You do not know how to protect life. You they share territory and command-in-chief with terrorists. So for Nigeria today, US they help to fight insecurity. France, they collect tax. Tinubu is in charge of defections to APC. Shame on this president. Shame on this government. We must fix election in this country.
People are in their remote villages registering for political parties online. People are paying tax online. People subscribe online. The bandits and the kidnappers are kidnapping our people, entering the bush, counting their ransoms, and at the same time sending it to us. And we are seeing it, doing TikTok live, and we're all watching it. Where are they getting those networks from? You see, it is a word. That's why we say that cannot work. It is enough, and enough is enough. What we are demanding is very simple. transmission result from the polling unit in the real time, where people will see it. Electoral fraud is over. Rig and die. It is a do and die affair. 2027. Thank you.
Knowing that you're a prominent figure in the opposition.
Okay, if it's opposition party, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to come out. Because I believe that opposition parties should come out. I believe that PDP, ADC, everybody should bring everybody out to protest against the attempt of one party. Well, it depends on which type of No, there's another ADC, APC, PDP that is with governor of Oyo State. They should join the ADC. ADC should come out. If we come out, then they can call whatever you like. Call it political position has hijacked. What is APC doing? All right. I don't know people hijacking. What are they afraid of? I thought they said they have 31 governors. Tinubu is not Jonathan. Tinubu is not Jonathan. Now. If he is that an expert, if he has done so, see, the only way a good politician can know whether he has done well or not is by the people.
Thank you.
We must mobilize in such a way that we should match police for police.
Oh, so police.
You get the point? Yes. We must mobilize to match police for police. We must let them know that if they are 370, 070, like the gentleman said, we ourselves must let them know that they should participate, they should join us. When they see the number of people who have come out, they will join. Now, what is the advantage of transmission, electronic transmission? The advantage that very few persons will die on the election field. Very few Nigerians. You are saving the lives of Nigerians. The current situation you have now is that every election, people are dying in their droves, in their large number. And because people are dying, they don't care. That day, Senator Babi will be in his mansion with police, with army protecting him, while people like us will be on the field. And they are rigging the election. But you know one funny thing? If you think they won't rig, you're wasting time. To stop them from rigging, we must come out in large numbers. Mark that Nigerians must come out. You're right. What is the essence of this protest? We must go back home now, before the election, and mobilize ourselves in large number. If there are 300,000 policemen, bring out 600,000 Nigerians.
But sir, they are always arms.
These arms, how many people would they kill? Nigerian international law tells you you can't kill. There's a number you kill becomes actually genocide. You're talking about genocide. This is Christian, but there's a number you are not allowed. I read international law, and in international law, there's a number of people you will kill. For instance, in Ikwere, and you have committed genocide in Ikwere, for instance, and whoever gave that instruction must account for it. Tinubu won't travel out of this country after his presidency if those people are killed. The day he leaves this place, take the president of Philippines. Where is he now? Where is he? He's in jail for 5,000 persons. But Nigerians are afraid. That's why in my car I always play Fela. Because it's fear. They put that fear in you. So bloody what? They want to arrest me? Okay. Compare our time, I'm talking to the youth now. Yes. Compare our time when we were youth to the current youth. Then we had Buhari, then we had Babangida, but we were always on the streets. We were shot at, we were killed. But we were on the street, protesting. And the government listened. If you think that President Tinubu will listen to you, you are probably going to waste your time. So the only way we are going to make sure that we don't waste our time, we must go and get both farmers, villagers. We must get everybody to get them to hear that the only way to save Nigerians from election violence, is to allow transmission, real transmission. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's what we ask for. What do you think will happen?
They are afraid to lose power. Okay. The stealing is too much. They are afraid to lose power.
So what do you think?